some reason, my little clicker ain't working. Probably a battery, I bet. Anyway, if you're wondering what we're digging around in my truck for, gotta get some stuff out of here. Hi. That in there, which I do not want to do. And what's that leaving here that I don't want to leave? My tripod's probably fine in the heat, but I'll take it out anyway. My metal detector. Sorry, banging you guys around, huh? There's a point to this video, I promise. Let me just get this stuff out and we'll have a little quick chat. Quick chatter. Your old buddy Billy the Kid. By the way, a couple people asked me, BTK, why BTK? Like the serial killer? By the way, when I made my YouTube channel name, that never crossed my mind. But BTK, Billy, I'm Billy, by the way. If you didn't know, now you know. Billy the Kid. My grandfather, he always called me Billy the Kid, or Wild Bill, I guess, depending on what it was I was getting myself into, probably, huh? So, and actually, a little fun fact, Nicole's mother, my mother-in-law, her maiden name is Bonnie, Bonney, and one of the most I don't think they really even know, just because of records and such, but Billy the Kid was William Henry Bonney. So there might be some relation there. Don't really know. But our son Liam, who you've seen many a time if you watch my videos, his name is Liam Bonnie Spence, for more than one reason. It was Billy the Kid, and a little paying homage to my in-laws. So anyway, the reason we're here talking, this is my truck, all right? You've seen me in it. I've seen it in a few videos. But this is her in all her glory. She is a 2005 Ford F-250 6.0 diesel, super duty diesel, blah 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 blah. But I've been thinking about doing something to it. Thinking about getting a camper shell. Thinking about building us a camper. Obviously I'd have to get a tall one because as big as I am, 6'4", and the other issue is I've got the fifth wheel out at our land in Arizona, and I've got my fifth wheel rails there. So what I'm thinking is, I think I'm gonna build a bed system. I've seen a lot. If you've seen any overlanding videos or channels, they have a lot of them. But there's 3 of us, so I kind of have a few ideas. My ideas change every time I keep looking for stuff. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it as lightweight as possible, and just 2 drawers, 2 big drawers just with storage. And I was thinking about, if you watch Adam Sward's channel, which I'll link below. He's super cool. I just started watching him recently, and I like fell completely in love with him, but you probably will too. Super cool. But he did a build on his Dodge Ram, and he's got one side is basically all it pulls out. It pulls out on the driver's side, and it's just all his kitchen, cooking, and the sink. So I was thinking about doing that, but then I was thinking, well, if I get a hitch rack, then I could store stuff there. While I was looking for one, oh, and obviously it'll have to not only have the rack here, but swing out of the way to be able to get in and out and open the drawers and all that. So while I was looking at hitch racks, a whole kitchen setup one popped up, and it's basically the same setup he has, only it swings out here, and it has a tabletop that folds down and has legs, and then has your cooktop, has a little pop down sink, and then underneath, well, I mean, underneath it has a big heavy duty, like rugged storage bin, which would be perfect because then all the drawers underneath our bed would be, you know, for storage, since there is going to be 3 of us. We have me, Nicole, and Liam. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing for the next, I don't know, a couple months really. I think as far as the whole bed and drawer system, I'll probably build at work. And the reason why is, if you look here, every house in Nevada, I think it probably has a lot to do with it being desert and flooding and that kind of stuff, are all built up on pads. All the houses are on pads, so all the driveways are sloped. Our street slopes down, and so trying to build something here is a little difficult because you're never gonna have flat ground. So anyway, tell me what you guys think. Give me ideas. So you've got my basic idea. So right now I'm looking for a camper shell, preferably a used one, obviously white, and one that goes, if I can see here, goes a little higher than the cab in the back. You know, they're a little bit taller, so I would be able to sit up. It's gonna be tight, but I think that would be fun to go, just the 3 of us, go do some camping trips. But what we're gonna do in the meantime is we have, I'll take you on over. Well, I got you here, might as well just show you. Nicole used to be an assistant store manager at Dick's Sporting Goods, and she used to always get steals, you know. So we've got this brand new tent, never even been open. So I think maybe not this weekend, we got some stuff going on this weekend, but I'm gonna plan even just a one-nighter somewhere fairly close by, you know, within an hour and a half range. Just go camp, just the 3 of us. I think I have an idea of where, so maybe we'll do that. Just see, you know, kind of just dip our toes in our little overlanding possible adventures. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the truck build and what my options are. If you've ever done one, if you've ever done overlanding or off-grid, or, you know what I mean, living in a car. I watch a lot of those channels, and they're very motivating, and they make me want to, like, just go and spend time with Nicole and Liam. That's all I really want to do. That's basically my whole reason for having a YouTube channel, is that maybe, just maybe, one of these days, I can monetize it and we can just go, you know, take you guys along, and YouTube could pay for it just by your views and likes and comments. That would be incredible. I'm sure a lot of you watching kind of feel the same way. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, like I said, got some planning to do. I've got some pretty good ideas, but I am open to more ideas. So comment below, let me know what you think about my possible 2005 overlanding. I don't know. I'm new to this, but I definitely want to give it a whirl. And maybe just, you know, take a couple extended weekends, go see Nevada, some Arizona, some California, you know, and just spend time with my family. But yeah, so let me know what you think, and maybe next weekend we will go to the spot I'm thinking about. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Later.